I'm not one of these people who started out drinking coffee as a kid. I was 19 when I went off to the service, and everybody insisted that I drink coffee. And so I did. At 19, I was drinking coffee. And at 71, I was drinking coffee. But as of 9 or 10 days ago, I'm not drinking coffee. And I'm not taking any caffeine pills. I'm not drinking green tea or any other kind of form of caffeine. I'm not eating chocolate. I feel just great. It's pretty amazing, I think. You would think that an addiction that long would really cause severe withdrawal symptoms, and you'd be curled up in a ball on the floor, and you'd be holding your head and feeling like you had to go back and get some coffee. But it wasn't like that at all for me. And I think the reason was because I had a real need, at least I thought. And the need was to save my singing voice, because I was convinced that caffeine was drying out my throat and causing my voice to not be very good. So I quit coffee and quit all forms of caffeine. At the time, I would drink coffee, and I would also take little caffeine pills. And I had determined over the years that those caffeine pills were a lot smarter than drinking coffee. So I don't know if I was right or wrong, but just let me tell you the benefits I've received in the last 9 or 10 days that I've been doing this. One, the best benefit is that I'm just not anxious anymore. I'm not in a hurry. I'm very mellow. My personality has changed. I don't have anger issues. And I'm just a nicer and sweeter guy to be around. I didn't take that much coffee, honestly. And I didn't take that many pills or even pieces of pills, but they worked in that they would give you that adrenaline that you thought you needed. But that frequently, to me, sabotaged any work that I was doing. I would make mistakes and I would get angry. And none of this hopefully ever showed up on my videos. But that's the truth of it. The biggest benefit has been a personality change. Second huge benefit is that I'm now sleeping like a normal, regular person. I hadn't had regular, consistent sleep for years and years and years. And I would frequently, and you can see in my videos, be up at 3 a.m. making videos, playing music, doing crazy things. And now I don't do that. And what's it worth just to be able to sleep? I wake up at night several times and I go back to sleep without getting out of the bed. That's great. That's marvelous. My productivity has not gone down. I can work any time of the day now, where before I could only work under the influence of caffeine. Now I can work early morning, evening, morning, night, whenever I want to. And rest whenever I want to. I don't feel pressed and pushed. I'm not out there trying to win the ball game every minute of the day. So what have I lost? Do I miss coffee? Do I miss chocolate? Do I miss green tea? No, I don't. Honestly don't. When compared to the benefits I've gotten, I don't miss those things at all. It is not withdrawal. The first couple of days, I was not as clear as a bell, but after 3 or 4 days, it started getting much better every day. People have said, well, if I don't get my coffee by such and such a time of the day, I'm going to have a headache. Well, I didn't have headache. I had headaches back when I was a kid in school, but I didn't have any headache from giving up coffee or caffeine. So, what do I do when I need a boost of adrenaline now, or I want to wake myself up and get focused on work? I have a little bottle of peppermint essential oil, and I will put 1 drop in my hand and kind of rub it over my face, not putting it in my eyes, or smell it, and that will clear my head up real quick. And there are other little things you can do, but that is just not an issue anymore. What about my singing voice? I can sing now. I'm singing where I wasn't singing before. I don't think of that as being such a huge benefit now because of all these other things that have come along. But I gave up coffee and caffeine for my singing voice. It's just that all these other benefits came along with it. That's what I experienced in giving up caffeine. I am not tempted to going back. I don't want it. You would have to inject it into me forcibly to take it because the benefits I've gotten have been so nice. Thanks for watching.